Evans, and today I'm going to have a quick chat about custom picks. So I'll just go through the ones that I've got. These are some awesome brass ones that I got from Revs Picks. I won them on Andy Mack's channel. These are awesome. I use these a lot. I have John Eggington, and again that gets used loads. I have a couple of Daz Evers. The camera just doesn't do these picks justice at all. They get used an absolute ton. And I have a Jason Carlson, and because of the steep hook on this gets used on plenty of challenge locks. So I got thinking, hey, how hard can it be to make your own picks? Well, it turns out to make them look anything like these, it takes a lot of work, a lot of hard work. My first ever trial of making a pick was out of the thin feeler gauge stock, the small ones. I've got a set here. So I took, God knows what it was, might have been about an 18,000, something like that. Filed that down and then used another two thicker ones for the handle and sandwiched them together. It didn't last very long, looked nasty, but it done the job. So eBay it was, and brought some of that resin blocks and had a go at making my own. That was a bit of a fail at the time. I only had a handsaw, so all the cuts were rubbish, and yeah, you can see it's just nothing straight, everything's all just bent. But it kind of got me into the world of making picks. So the first wooden handle one I come up with was this little beauty. So yeah, I pick all mine, most of my locks upside down, but yeah, it works for me. And then I made this one for the missus to fit her hands, so it's got kind of the grooves cut out, and yeah, it's quite chuffed. All the picks need a finish, but they work, and this is what's keeping me busy at the minute, just nipping outside and having a play, and yeah, just turning lumps of wood into picks that get used. So the steel I use is feeler gauge stock, so I always cut mine all down to about the same sort of length, so they're always full tang. And I got a cheap little grinder outside that I got from like Aldi or Lidl for like 15-20 quid, whatever it was. So I start grinding them down with that, and then I finish them all off with a hand file, and then wet and dry. And yeah, like I say, the wood, I got a load of wood. This is all kindling. I don't know why they were getting rid of such good wood for firewood, but yeah, massive bag for like 2 quid. But on eBay, I think I managed to pick up, it was like 10 different types of blocks of wood already cut for about 5 or 6 quid. So yeah, just split it down the middle. Excuse me. And yeah, different types of wood end up with different effects. But say I prefer now to produce these thick handles. For if you're doing long stints in picking, your fingers aren't so close together, they're a lot wider apart. You might notice when some tattoo artists have real wide grips when they're doing large pieces, so it just relaxes their hands a bit more. So yeah, having a nice kind of thick handle kind of helps me for that. I also had a little play around using some copper pipe it was all hammered out flat, and you just got to make out 2 pieces sandwiched either side of the steel. But yeah, I think I might age this somehow and then give it a clear coat. I kind of left the hammer marks in there, but kind of gives it some character. But again, nice light feel to it. And just managed to find a drill bit that can actually get through this steel. So now managed to get some brass pins in. So hopefully that's gonna make these last a little longer and make them even stronger than they were before. I've got a couple more. This one I'd started the other day, and yeah, the glue didn't set properly, so it's just split, and at the time I didn't have any drill bits, so I'll stick a couple of brass pins in here once that's set. And yeah, always tape it up for when you're sanding down so you don't go and bugger up all your nice work that you've done. And while I've got you guys here, and keep seeing all these guys come up with weird creations of resin handles, so I've come up with this. It's a bit untidy at the minute and the glue's still setting, but yeah, I haven't seen anyone out there yet making a doll's leg pick. So yeah, it can work upside down, so you can do Euros up the right way, or yeah, I'll find it. Let's just have a padlock. I always pick mine up this way, so yeah, you got plenty of play with the handle. And again, upside down, nice little groove in there from the calf muscle. So yeah, something a bit quirky, something a bit different. So hopefully I'll get back to doing some picking videos soon, but that's because I haven't done it for so long. I'm getting a bit rusty now, and all I've got to play with at the minute are a couple of challenge locks, so not having a great deal of luck with them. So rather than make myself get all grumpy by not being able to pick anything, I'll chill myself out while I'm making some different picks. Anyway, I hope this hasn't bored you to death, and yeah, I encourage you all to go out and have a go at making your own picks, especially at times when you're feeling a bit down. Working with wood and things like that is just absolutely wonderful. Watching something square turn into something so smooth, and yeah, it's like creating life from nothing. So yeah, encourage you to get out there and try. Anyway, cheers for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.